Hey, morning, folks. Happy Thursday, everyone. Real quick spot check across, well, not really across markets as usual. Some of the more interesting technicals that have popped up. This here is a chart of gold futures dailies. I don't think I need to say much because look at this trend line over here. This goes all the way back to September of last year, and we are testing that line in the sand as of now. If it was up to me, probably, a row long over here, stop just below. If this breaks through, especially watch out for the COMEX open. That's around 1:20 p.m. London time when volume does come in full force. But all eyes will be into 10 minutes later. So usually what happens here is there's a flurry of activity. You might stop a little bit, maybe pull back, just hover before we get US retail sales at half one. Um, and I don't need to say this I don't need to say this again. We've had surprising data come out of the US when we expected inflation to be hotter. It came in softer. We expected to come in softer. It came in softer, slower than expected. Um, but all in all, good stuff over here. Let's just take a quick look at crude. Kind of trying to find its legs here on this market. We do have a robust demand outlook and a tighter crude market going forward. So by the end of the day, things are looking good. The only thing that is putting so much pressure on this, okay, not the only thing, two things, and they are intercorrelated with each other. Number one, a higher, more expensive dollar. So the more expensive the dollar is, obviously, you need a lot less of it to buy crude in and of itself. So that's the correlation aspect. The second thing is this fear of an impending recession with, these big central banks coming in and pulling out the hawkish stops, as it were. So be reasonable, I feel, to me, I would like to watch. I definitely, that a retest of the 86s there and thereabouts, really great place to just try and get on along there, some surging orders. Um, as we can see yesterday, markets have come in and very persistent buying there and thereabouts. Quite a big, messy area, but as long as you keep your risk limits, you know, be disciplined with it, I should be fine, I reckon. So other than that, by the end of the day, US retail sales will be the key item today. And, in the crypto space, I bet a lot of people are very excited about today. We are getting the merge. The merge is happening today. I mean, if it doesn't go through a lot of hiccups, word on the ground is things are looking pretty good. So we would be getting a much more energy efficient Ethereum network. That also gives it the ability to then scale up from there on and much faster, much easier down the line. Because let's face it, in terms of technology, innovation, there's always a new way forward. And so that is it from me today. Anything, if there was anything you guys would want me to bring up in the next recording or whatnot, just let me know. Hit me up in the Discord channel, and I will see you guys there or tomorrow. Cheers.